It's Tuesday morning, you roll out of bed, except instead of standing up, you faceplant into the floor like you just got tackled by an invisible linebacker. Congratulations, gravity just doubled, and your body is about to have the worst day of its life. Right now, gravity pulls you down at about 9.8 meters per second squared. Double it, and suddenly your own body weight has effectively doubled too, even though you haven't gained an ounce. That backpack that used to feel like nothing, now it's crushing your spine. Your organs, heart, lungs, stomach, all of them are suddenly twice as heavy, sagging downward inside you like wet cement. Blood, which your heart normally has to fight gravity to pump upward to your brain, now has to fight twice as hard. For a few seconds, most people would black out standing up. It's basically what fighter pilots feel pulling hard G-forces, except you're not in a jet, you're just trying to make coffee. Assuming you survive the blackout, your skeleton is next on the chopping block. Bones are strong, but they're only built to handle so much compressive force. Double gravity means double the load on your legs, spine, and hips every single time you stand. Within days, doctors would see a spike in stress fractures, collapsed arches, and spinal compression injuries, basically the kind of damage you'd expect from a car crash, except it's just Tuesday. Your joints wouldn't fare much better. Cartilage that cushions your knees and hips would wear down at double speed. Anyone over 40 would essentially fast forward into severe arthritis within a year. And forget growth spurts, any kid growing up under double gravity would end up shorter and stockier than normal because the body compensates for extra load by building denser, more compressed bone structure. Now zoom out from your body to literally everything else, because gravity doubling doesn't just mess with you, it breaks civilization. Buildings are engineered around Earth's current gravity. Double it, and skyscrapers, bridges, and even average houses would face catastrophic structural stress. Anything built without serious reinforcement starts cracking, sagging, or collapsing outright. Planes, also a problem. It depends on fighting gravity, so aircraft would need dramatically more powerful engines or shorter, stubbier wings just to get off the ground, assuming the runway doesn't crumble under the extra weight of every vehicle on it first. And water, rivers, oceans, even rainfall, it would behave differently too. Heavier water pulls down harder, meaning waves crash faster and harder. Rivers cut deeper, and rainfall hits the ground twice as violently. Global flooding patterns would completely change. Here's the twist. Over a long enough timeline, life could adapt to double gravity. We actually see this pattern in nature. Animals on high gravity equivalent environments like deep sea creatures under massive pressure evolve stockier, more compact bodies. Give humanity a few thousand years and you'd probably see evolution favor shorter, denser humans with thicker bones and stronger hearts, basically nature's version of built-in shock absorbers. But here's the catch, none of us would live to see that. The transition period, the first years or decades after gravity doubled, would be brutal. Mass injuries, collapsing infrastructure, agricultural collapse as crops struggle to grow upright under double weight. It wouldn't be an apocalypse of explosions and fire. It'd be a slow, physical grind of everything, just breaking down. The next time you complain about how heavy Mondays feel, remember it could always be twice as bad. Literally. If you like this hypothetical, you know what to do. Subscribe, because next time we're asking an even weirder question.